Alrighty. Sorry about that. YouTube's auto recorder takes its sweet ass time to load. And I had to send a text message to a friend who is complaining to me that he just received spoilers for the Hobbit movie, to which I asked, it's a 60, to which I responded to the fact point that it is a 60-year-old book. And I think it might actually be older than that, but it's a 60-year-old book at the very least. Um, so the spoiler window um, has passed a lot. Like, um, it's gonna happen. Um, I'm not one of those elitists that says you have to read the book before you see the movie. I ended up reading. My mom made me read The Hobbit because of how young I was. My mom made me read The Hobbit before I could see the Lord of the Rings movies when they came out. I proceeded to just read the rest of the Lord of the Rings trilogy whilst waiting for it because I am a very fast reader, but who the dicks is this? Um, uh, um, well, let me read the Lord of the. I was an fast reader, so I ended up reading through like the first two books before I saw. I ended up reading The Hobbit, um, and The Fellowship, and most of the Two Towers before I saw Fellowship of the Rings. I never finished Return of the King because I just didn't have the patience to finish Return of the King. That thing dragged on. Um, but it's like if I discuss Final Fantasy VII and I don't mention that Aerith gets fucking stabbed in the back. Like, it's gonna happen. Like, I don't know what spoiler he got hit with. If it was one of the original things that's added for the movie, I can kind of understand that. But there's a big reason I haven't watched the Hobbit movies is because there was all of that fluff added to make it into a trilogy. I think a duality would have worked just fine, but what the fuck do I know? I'm not a filmmaker. Um, it's like, yeah, you got spoiled. It happens. It's like par for the course of the internet. The only reason I don't get spoiled on a lot of things that I watch, like I don't get spoiled on like Once Upon a Time, I don't get spoiled on Grimm, because I don't fucking know people who watch that shit. But you're talking about a 60-year-old book. Spoiler alert. A 60-year-old book that is the prequel of a movie series you have already watched. So, spoiler